Hey, what's up guys? And the Shadow here, back again with GTA? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Back again with GTA. Um I'm not hanging out with anyone. Ethan just got off, or Toxic Gaming 2015, is his YouTube channel. Go ahead and check him out. Show him some support as well, guys. I believe I forgot to mention that in the last one, which I did with him. I do apologize for that, but go ahead and make sure to show him some support. He is now over 200 subscribers, so he's doing really, really well. And yeah, go ahead and let him know that you're from the Reaper Squad, you know. It's everyone here. You. I talk to you. I can't actually point at the camera, can I? I cannot. Pretend the finger's pointing at you. I could look in a mirror and do that later. I will. I will do that later. So here we have showing off all the cars now. I'm not actually going to take out each and every single car. At least I don't think I will. I will, of course, be taking out some of them. So I got this black fin. There's no R in that word. Inverto Croquet black fin. I'm going to try and pronounce each of the names. We have the Trafadzi type. Yep. Trafade. However you want to pronounce that one. That's not new. Here we have the Benefactor Dubster 6x6. This is what I was driving in the missions, going about from Pegasus vehicle to Pegasus vehicle. If you missed that one, it was really fun playing around with the Hydra, the Buzzard, the Valkyrie, and in the very last mission I used the Rhino tank, so that was all fun. Go ahead and check that one out. This here's with the Guardian, of course, Vapid Guardian. If you guys remember this, actually in my very first few days of GTA, back when I was like level 15, I actually bought the Guardian. I ended up selling it to buy the Insurgent, which is right over there. But yeah, I ended up selling it to get the Insurgent, and I have not bought it since. I've just left it alone, but after having so much money and everything, I decided to get it back. So this right here is the Return of the Guardian right now. I think it looks nice. I remember before it was all black. This thing right here, the reason why I got this is because I thought that this vehicle was like the best traction car in the game. Like it could go straight up something. It had amazing traction and shit. Turns out it doesn't, so I may not keep this vehicle. It's still funny just to drive around, so more than likely I'll end up keeping it just for the sheer fact that it's funny. Then over here I have the SUV. This thing right here. Enos Huntley. SUV. I bought that just because I was bored and because I don't have very many four-seating vehicles. What is this thing? Kalahari, I believe. Yeah, Canis Kalahari. Yeah, so got all these cars here. Gonna drive one of them to my other garage. Let's go with the Z-Type. As you guys can see, I've started to stray away from having, you know, all dark vehicles and everything. You guys can see the Phoenix over there. I used to have, like, everything was black and shit. I don't know, I just like dark colors, really. But since then, I almost ran that person over. Since then, or actually since I got all the money and shit, I've been screwing around with colors, you know, going with a little bit more varied styles. I did that on purpose, by the way, but I thought that I was going to control it better. That's why I did that, is you just gotta do the fishtail. By the way, if you look at this thing sideways, it looks like half of a penis. Like, seriously. It looks like a really deformed one. Never mind. Forget I said that. Sometimes I really wish that I could edit, because I ended up I tried to edit Supreme Commander video, and tried to cut that time down, and turns out it didn't work. So turns out when I edit stuff in the Elgato, it doesn't actually save it. So otherwise I would have cut that part out. If you look at it though, you know, it's the tip of the head right there. I'm gonna stop talking. Sorry. I'm tired. Ow. That hurt. Um, it's 11:30 right now. Originally I just got done. It was about maybe like an hour and a half ago, maybe. I can't quite remember. I was talking with Ethan. So I was hanging out with him doing some missions. Talking about money, by the way, for those of you who don't know, $270 million. Jeff paid for a modder. Paid for mods in Black Ops 2. He was having a lot of fun with the modder, using them in Black Ops 2, using mods in BO2. And then he had 15 minutes left, and we were playing GTA, and he decided to use them in that. And he asked for a money drop. And I was with him, and the modder said that he could have a friend with him as well. So Jeff gave him my name. I went into the modder's house because I got an apartment invite, and I went in, sat on the couch, and I was expecting the modder to wait for Jeff to arrive, and then he just started dropping money on me. Like literally, I was sitting on his couch, and then money started falling on top of my character. So I was just sitting on his couch, having money rain down on me. So that's where money for all of this stuff came from. These are the Eclipse Towers as well. What I'm in right now is the Eclipse Garage. For those of you who don't know, that's where I got all the money to buy all this stuff. That's why I still have so much money. But yeah, so that's where the whole story thing for that is. So back on to the other thing. This is the Overflawed Entity XF, also known as an entity. We got the Bravado Banshee right here. Lovely Banshee. This is the Cheetah, Grotti, I believe, Grotti Cheetah. Other way around, vice versa. Looks very nice. I did get gold paint on it. I got gold paint on those three vehicles, all three of them. On the Z-Type, if you remember, the secondary color was gold, actually. Here's the Alpha, Albany Alpha. I remember the Alpha because that's what it's called in the selection when you're looking for your cars. To do a heist, it came across as Alpha. It's actually a pretty good car. I bought it just because I thought that it would look cool, and I painted it gold because it looked nice, and then driving it around I actually liked it. This here is the Roosevelt. What is it called? It's just Roosevelt? Albany Roosevelt. For some reason I only remember the second part of the names. So here's the Albany Roosevelt. Of course, we got this thing. Marvelous, marvelous. And Ethan said that these lights right here, oh, I got $2,000. These lights right here actually turn on. Said that they actually work, so gonna be interested to see if that actually works. Here's the Brawler, Coil Brawler. Again, I remember the second part of it. Brawler's actually nice. I like it. It is a decent vehicle. It's like an off-roading muscle vehicle. It's an off-road vehicle, but the way that it's built and everything, it's of course the name Brawler is, it's just a car. It's an off-road vehicle to shove the other cars off of the dirt. I was gonna say road, but I realized that didn't make much sense. By the way, those lights do not work. Neither do these two lights on this. But yeah, so Brawler. Here is my snakeskin car. What is it called? Windsor. Enos Windsor. Bond. James Bond. Apparently, that's the form that I'm saying the names of all of these cars. So Enos Windsor. Yeah, Windsor. I said Windsor. It's Windsor. Enos Windsor. You can actually change the patterns on these, by the way, guys. For those of you who don't know, who didn't buy this car. I bought it because I thought that it looked cool. I bought it with a different pattern, but then at the mod shop I changed it. Can show off the wheels, everything. It's such a nice vehicle, actually. It looks pretty. Its handling is okay. This is the Adder Trafade because the E. Trafade Adder. We all know what the Adder is. And here, this is the Osiris. Pegassi Osiris. I said it twice, I know that. These have the gull wing doors, by the way. going doors. I was just showing that off. I wasn't actually going to drive it. I do actually like the Osiris. It's pretty nice. Over here we have, of course, the... By the way, it's hard to see. I am going to take this thing out because it has a nice little fin on the back that comes out. But only when it's really happy. It's an interesting color pattern, color choice that I've made. Progen T20 is, of course, this one, you know. Guys probably recognize the two supercars. So those are actually the only main vehicles, I suppose, that I got. I will be doing a walkthrough of the apartment, the Eclipse Tower apartment thing, after I show off the fin that this car has. If you guys would look at the very back of the vehicle, you guys can see the fin coming up. It moves along with the braking and acceleration. You guys can see that. You have to be moving fairly quickly in order for it to rise up. It does take a little while for it to actually activate, I suppose is the word that I'm going to use. But other than that, it stays up majority of the time. Dang it. Yeah, other than that, it stays up majority of the time. It's actually pretty responsive for handling. You guys can see here, so I'm going to take my finger off the ignition. Okay, going to hit the brake, that way it'll go down. Okay. So, accelerating. So yeah, you guys can see it does take a little while for it to come up, so you have to be moving somewhat quickly. But yeah, so that's just a little fun thing about that car. Anyways, now I'm going to show you guys the apartment, and we're going to end with, of course, my favorite part of any apartment, which you guys will know. If you guys remember the earlier videos from GTA, I believe live streams is when I would do in the beginning of my channel. You guys may remember my favorite part about the apartments. You might not. Not entirely sure. By the way, in case anyone's wondering, I do still have the Batty. That's in my third garage, and I still have the Comet, which is the Porsche. Those of you wondering, I will never sell that car. I will never sell the Porsche. And I do mean never. I promise you, I'll never sell the Porsche. I love it too much. It's actually a pretty nice apartment right here. It's got a nice view, you know, of darkness right now. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Is there... There's no glass right there. Why can't I walk to my plant? Oh, I can walk into my plant. Look at the plant. It's green. Look at the green plant. Green plant. Oh, this is a room. I thought that was a window. This is the heist setup room. Possibly going to be showing off some heists. I'm not entirely sure on that. I might, actually. I might. Oh, I can run in here. Does this door go to anything? It does not. So in here... Is that a safe or cash register? I don't know. Don't judge me. I'm just kidding, you can judge me all you want. This is a fan. Thank you. Actually, I like the fan. I think that might be the first time I've ever noticed there being a fan in an apartment. Can you guys see what it's set to right now? It looks like it's between where the 1 and the 2 is, except on the red side. What I wonder is why there's a purple coloring in that dial, and it's not just red and blue. It's like red all the way down to where the 3 is, and then it goes to purple right there, and then the last bar is blue. So, that's weird. Alright. It's a really nice bed, actually. Gonna go ahead and lie down. One thing that I've always wondered, why they have such large beds, and why you cannot lie down with another person. In all seriousness, Why can't you? And also, how come you never get under the covers? You know, doesn't quite make too much sense. I think that you should be able to lie down with another person, considering it's such a large bed. So here's my changing room. My changing room. It's my closet. It's a very deep closet. I promise, guys, those shoes are not mine. Can you put heels on a male character in GTA? I don't think so. I don't think that red would fit me right now. Do you think it would? No, I don't think it would either. Hoodie's more my style. Right there. That hoodie. Gonna go over here. Look at the bathroom. This is a big ass bathroom, damn. The bathroom is as big as a closet. Can I get in this? I can't get in this. Damn it. I could take a shower. 'Cause I'm singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again. That's enough of that. You know. If you guys know what that song is from, then let me know. It shouldn't be too hard to understand. I mean, main part is singing in the rain. He's not actually using any soap. Nor is he touching his face. When he went to wash his face, he didn't actually touch his face. Seriously? Like, look at that. See? Not touching my face. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Is it just me, or does it look like his arm was really deformed? Bent his arm back a bit too strangely. You. You are special. You. No, no, no. No, no, no. Do I love you? No, no, no. Yes. No. By the way, if you want to point, you just have to double tap the right analog stick, or also known as R3. No, no, no. It's so weird how he doesn't do that. It's because I'm too close or something? Where's the mirror? There it is. You? No, no, no. 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 Blow me a kiss. No. So rude. Now will you do it? No. Okay. No. Now? No. Okay. No. No. Okay, you're gonna do that? Really? No. Can't stop, won't stop. No. Okay. I love you. Okay, we're gonna do this again. You. Everybody who shows support, I love all of you. Goes for you, and you. I love you. All of you. He looks so happy. Ho ho ho. Yes, that's what's on my hat. Nothing wrong with it. Now, to show off the rest of the apartment, here we have a kitchen that you cannot use because it's a video game and people don't think that you can do shit in a video game. People don't think that you know how to cook. By the way, there's some people who actually don't know how to cook. What is it? My mom was a substitute teacher, and what is it? When I was in 6th grade, a long time ago, 6 years ago, pretty much, actually. And what is it? So, 6th grade, my mom was substituting for my class, and we were gonna cook something, right? And she said that we were gonna be able to cut our food and everything. You know, for me, that was normal because, you know, you use a knife every day. I use a knife every day to cut my food before I eat it. Either that or I cut it with a fork, right? I kid you not. Everybody in the class, aside from like maybe 2 or 3 people, and the class was like maybe 20 students, I think, you know, around 20 students, a pretty normal classroom, at least for what I'm used to. Right, so out of 20 students, there was maybe 5 of us, at most. I'd say more like 3 who actually had ever used a fork and knife. By 6th grade, kids hadn't used a knife to cut food. How do you not know how to do that? Like, what food do you eat, I suppose would be my question then. So if this question is for you guys, like, if you guys don't, you know, if you don't know how to use a fork and knife and cut your food, then please tell me what kinds of food that you eat, because I'm curious what foods you eat at that age that don't require you to cut food. It's like what I said is I've always been used to using those utensils. What is this? Looks like spinach, cucumber. Yeah, I would have made that face too. Whoa! That was magic. Favorite part of the apartments, guys. I totally failed that. Kinda want to sit down. Look at all this stuff. Do you have a PS4? Xbox One? 360? No, just a stereo? Talk about sound, man, damn. This right here is my favorite part. Gotta have good whiskey. Aw, don't make that face. Whiskey's good. You know you like it. Yes, drink it. Starting to feel it a little bit here. Drink it. Oh, that's good. That's great. Where did the bottle cap come from? Alrighty then. Well, thanks for that. So, I'd just like to say thank you all for watching this very much. I hope that you all enjoyed it. If you want to see some more GTA coming soon, then by all means let me know by putting it down in the comments that you want to see it. I'm going to go ahead and get into bed because I think I'm feeling a little bit tired right now. By the way, the best way to take care of alcohol is to eat carbs. So if you ever are drinking, then you got to make sure to have some bread with it because it helps to absorb the alcohol. It's really good, by the way. So I just want to let you know while I sit here curling up because I got no one else next to me. Thank you all for watching this, and I hope that you all liked it so much. I hope that you guys all enjoyed it. I hope that you guys enjoyed the last video I did of the missions using the Hydra, the Valkyrie, the Buzzards, and of course the Rhino tank at the very end for the last mission. If you guys did see that one, thank you guys very much for watching that. I hope that you guys liked it. Hope that you guys like this again. And if you do, please go ahead and show that by hitting the like button down below. And subscribe, tell your friends all about it. You know, we're fantastic, we're funny, we make fun of each other, make fun of myself. I make fun of myself all the time, actually. I find it quite entertaining, to be quite honest. Perfectly honest, I suppose. I said quite often, didn't I? I suppose would be the only way to structure that sentence. Some words are a bit hard to say like that, just in case you didn't know. But anyway, I keep on hitting the right arrow D-pads again. It doesn't work. You have to hit Y to get out of bed for some reason. You hit the right arrow to get into bed, and then you hit Y to get out of bed. I'm going to go ahead and take a shower right now. Again, you guys get to see me without a shirt on. Don't I look sexy? Look at that water. You got an overhead shower, you know. Look at that. I'm so sexy. Alright, sorry about that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get out the shower. I'm going to go to bed. I'm actually going to go to bed myself in reality here. Once I go ahead and upload this video, I'm going to have it upload while I go to sleep. So you guys will be able to see it in the morning. That looked very creepy. Alrighty then. Good night. I hope that you guys all enjoyed it. Are you going to get into bed? There you go. Alright, hope that you guys all enjoyed it. Thank you guys for staying tuned again. I know that I'm talking quite a bit right now, but it's just fun to do. Anyway, guys, thanks. Hope that you guys all enjoyed it. Hope that you guys got some good laughs out of it. Jaw-dropping entertainment. I'm pretty sure that you didn't find that in this video, at least. Maybe in others. I'm not drunk anymore. For fuck's sake. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's what I did. You got to click your tongue across the top of your mouth. Anyway, hope that you guys liked it. Peace out, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.